Okay, cool. Looks like maybe we're reconnecting. Let me just check YouTube. Yeah, my Streamlabs just crashed right out in the middle of that. I don't even know what I was talking about, but it's okay. Could we reconnect? Come on. Fun all around. Yeah, it's a day for that, isn't it? I don't know what it is. I think last Tuesday was dumb too for me. Oh. It says that stream was finished, so now we have to start a new one? Okay. I think it started a new one actually. Let me see if I can get to it. I have the reconnect thing on. It should have just reconnected, but I guess hopefully you can hear me and you can find the new stream. Yeah, it's there. Hopefully chats connect. Let's see. Oops. Hopefully, if you can hear me, it started a new stream for me on YouTube. So if you were watching the YouTube stream, if you can still hear me, which you probably can. New stream. Hopefully you get that message. Oh, you're here. Okay, you got it. I just typed it over there too. Crap. I need to fix... See? As soon as there's a technical difficulty, I got to fix a bunch of different things. Give me 2 seconds. Because I got to reopen my chat over here now on the new stream. I have it on a separate laptop so I can monitor chat separately because it's over here and all my other information's over here. It's crazy. But now I got to go open a new chat window. At least, hey, look, you can see me. There we go. All right, we are ready. Oh, I was just about to shoot these guys too. Good thing we didn't get into combat. Oh. Excellent. Well, we got it all sorted. It looks like things are running. If a little laggy. Something like these, I think a rifle or a pistol would help. Over the desert. Well, if I was in danger, I would have just got to safety before I fixed everything, but I'd rather not, you know? I'd rather get it fixed right away so you guys can come along in case something fun happens. But I would make sure I'm safe. Is this the way in? Yeah. Yeah, I was just thinking something like this, maybe an assault rifle instead of just the sniper rifle. Now that we don't have, if we end up not carrying the blood bag. Maybe a new assault rifle. No grenades for me, thank you. These are so dark. Can you guys even see what I'm doing? I'm not even on the right screen. Jeez. So flustered. There we go. Now you can see me. Alright. Sorry about that. Ah! Yeah, because then I could just shoot this guy. Where did that grenade go? We'll take the spiced food. Ooh. Where did that sniper come from? Bandage. Ooh, speaking of, we're not going to use it. It's the wrong button. Yeah, we'll build our own good one. Tim, greetings, fellow sleeper. Yes, greetings, fellow sleeper indeed. How are you? You just missed all the excitement of stream crashing and... Yeah, we're back though, and we're playing, so that's good. That's what counts. Just trying to finish up some Atreides quests and then continue the materials grind to get us to T6 stuff. Uh-oh, I guess that's a way to get down. Random hole, we can suck up this fire. Oops, I didn't need to bandage. That's one of the downsides of having that there. Yeah, well, welcome. It's okay that you just got there. I don't have one? What's the question? Oh, geez. Okay, there's holes that drop me right out. I don't have one what? Oh, I do. I just forgot to put it back on. And I never really remembered to use it anyway. So the other day on Friday we were playing with the worm, getting some flower sand and some spice sand in Soul and stuff. And I took most of my stuff off for that, and I just forgot to re-equip the light. It's in my box. Whoa! Hello. Jeez, this ship is a piece, isn't it? Yeah, when we get back, I'll remember to put my personal light back on. Ooh, fancy. We'll take all those. We'll take the bandages. We have lots.
Sector weather alert.
Oh, good.
A large
We're safe
sandstorm
anyway.
is approaching.
Okay, so we're gonna follow this. We do have to go further down, but that was taking me out of the ship, though, wasn't it? Oh, I can go up there, though, probably. Oh, no! Oh, that was a bad grab. Oh, man. Candy bow? Oh my god, I can't see anything. Alright, which way to the mission? That way. Okay. Nope. 6. What's candy bow? Oh, candy box maybe? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Oh, hey, a clue. Report. Okay, so are we, and we're done this now, basically. So we got the big box. I'm gonna see if there's any more loot that I didn't get, because we can use the green loot. We'll probably, if I don't, we'll probably need it when I go to build like my armor and stuff. Let's go this way. No, it's okay. Mistakes happen. I was just trying to understand the question so I could respond. Or run the comment. That's all. Where we came from, right? Yeah, this is the candy box. No, I don't want to drop down there yet. I think that's where I have to go, though. It was the same way we got in, right? Damn it. That wasn't what I meant to do at all. I have my controller in front of my keyboard. Ah. Is it just so it does, you play with mouse and keyboard and just let the controller vibrate when you need it? Is that what you're doing? Did I go in here yet and the fire came back? I don't know. Or you play with the keyboard, or the controller. So I have my controller next to me. It's like right here to my left. I just, like I said, I don't like playing these games on controller. It's not my thing.
I think this is it. My legs feel like jelly. My face too. The others that stayed are gone.
Okay, that's all it is. Okay.
God, if that's what awaits me. I should have been braver. Gone out with my guns blazing against those deserters instead of this. Be known that I'll blast it all. Whoever finds this, just get out.
You play with both always. Okay. Yeah, I could see there being a benefit. Like, I might end up, whatchamacallit, just having the controller on so it can vibrate next to me, but it's probably fun flying the Thopters and stuff with the controller, though, isn't it? How is it for that? Oh, that's coffee number 2 dead. Wait. Oh, it's on the other side. Okay. It's been a while since I've come this way. And use the mouse to pilot. Okay, fair enough. I said talk.
It seems we both yet live.
I found and questioned Flag Officer Katrina Chloros, she said.
Katrina Chloros is dead.
I'm sorry. She was not well when we met.
Puddle of gore. That's all that's left of her. Word just came in from above. She succumbed to the mysterious malady that's going around. And they knew. My superiors chose to let her rot, to observe her like a specimen, just to collect the data.
Sorry to hear. Having spoken with her, she seemed like the decent sort.
She was. More than you know. She taught me. She's the reason I am the person I am today. We could have saved her. Soldier, hero, mentor. She was one of us. She wasn't a lab rat to study. This was not right. This was not honorable.
I like the awkward response. Well, the details are in my report.
I don't want your damn report. I don't want this twisted spycraft trade. I don't want this damn war of assassins.
What? I have new information. I investigated the Cytheria wreck.
Listen, we left Kaladin as Atreides. I don't know what we are anymore. All I know is that I am done participating in this twisted game.
Ooh.
You want to deliver your report? Take it to my direct superior, Andrea Gannon. Tell her I'm done. Congratulations. Your star is rising.
Oh no. Anton. Cat foot in my mouse area. That's fun. She's sleeping. I really got that cat camera set up. It's adorable. Alright, so where is this place? Where it is who's their face? Words are hard. Report. So this way, like way far, probably close. Oh, maybe Pinnacle? Oh, sorry. Pinnacle is... Why is it so laggy? Here. No. That's Pinnacle, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Oh, she's up here. At the base. Okay, we can do that. Wrong way. Let's see if there's anything new to buy. This guy doesn't sell, right? Nothing here. No new contracts. Let's make sure while we're here that we're all done up here. Yeah.
Still
Make sure we didn't
alive.
miss anything fun.
Not too bad. We had a bet going.
Sappho juice. Drink to reduce the time it takes to activate Mentat vision abilities. That sounds fun. Oh wow, remember these? Wow, that was a long time ago. Alright. That was fun. Let's go ahead and... actually, yeah, I guess let's finish up this chain at least, and then we can go get our complex machines and our calibrated servox. Almost should have gone back out, gone south, come from our base. But it's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. Got to fix this Thopter up. 44%, 42%. Yeah, we're gonna do that when we get home this time too. Don't let me forget, because I probably will. We'll hand this in, and then I've got to get back to base. I got to take a quick break in 5 minutes to do some family stuff. It'll be just 5 minute stuff, nothing super. It'll be quick. Get back to it. Like I said, we'll get this chain part done anyway, and then we will go back to gathering what we need to progress. Oh, it's down right here below me, isn't it? Oops. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, another coffee. Oh, I take fall damage from that. I didn't even think. It's okay. Alright, let's find this person. It's up. I gotta get rid of my stupid marker. I hate when it's in the way. Yeah, but that's what I'll be doing with this break real quick here in a couple minutes, is getting new coffee and etc. Oh, that's definitely not the way to go, is it? I like these. I should do this. Like, take a look at this base and build mine similar. I like this. That's a good use of the tech walls. Which floor is this? Is that the... I don't know if I have access to that slope. But I like it, this point. Large gate. Yeah, if we move our base, we'll start with that. We'll build something like this, and we'll have like the little... Maybe not this big, obviously, but... Not here. Other side, then. This person, maybe.
I did not calculate seeing you today.
Are you Andrea Gannon? I have a report for you.
Correct. I am Andrea Gannon, Mentat in service to Thufir Hawat and House Atreides. I know of you. I have a detailed file of your exploits.
Here's what I found.
Let's see what you have there.
Here you go.
Why hasn't Anton Tolliver delivered the reports through the usual channels?
I don't think you'll be hearing from Anton anymore.
I see. I calculated this would happen, though not so soon.
You knew this would happen?
Anton Tolliver's dilemma is a microcosm of an internal conflict plaguing House Atreides. This war of assassins comes down to two mathematical truths. One, the Atreides cannot win this war while cleaving to their ideals and honor. Two, while they could shed these illusions, I calculate that victory at the cost of their honor and identity would constitute another form of death. The answer then becomes obvious.
She still needs to clean her teeth.
Insulation. Some of us must do the distasteful deeds of spycraft and intrigue, so that others do not.
Sounds like a job for a sociopath.
My cold mind gives me a certain distance. I can do what needs to be done and not lose myself. I calculate you to be much the same. We can insulate House Atreides. We can be the stained gloves protecting the hands of a good doctor.
I'm in. I'm totally in. I agree.
Then I hereby
Yeah.
promote you. Now let's get to work. There is also something of a timely element that forces me to make greater haste and have greater need of your skills.
What timely element?
Simone von Koenig, a devious mentat, my counterpart among House Harkonnen. She too is investigating the mysterious death sweeping through Arrakeen. She is spying on me and my assets. She's making risky maneuvers in Arrakeen itself. She could conceivably be behind all of this.
Do you really think she's behind it?
It is only a speculated possibility, one of many. She definitely has set her eyes on this strange malady and the events surrounding it.
All right. What's our next move in the Skorda
Captain
case?
Skorda is clearly involved with the mystery ailment. I've collated the evidence, patterns, and probabilities. They do not add up to a disease.
And the game has been developed by sociopaths? What's causing the grotesque deaths then? All I could read... Thank you, David. All I could read was teeth instead of deaths in that
An
one,
unknown
so thank
substance. Something
Took me a
Captain
second.
Skorda was involved with. Something contained aboard the Catheria when it crashed.
you. Hurts indeed, yep. Hey, it's a good game. It's fun. I'm enjoying it, so... Whether they're sociopaths or not, so far so good. And if they continue to make the fixes, can only really get better, hopefully, right? Hopefully. Kitten, why be so cute? How do we learn more? How do we learn? How do we learn more?
The
I can words.
Sandflies have been operating on the shield wall. Collected intel suggests their involvement with Captain Skorda and the wreck of the Catheria. Originally a labor movement, the brutal grip of the Harkonnens transformed them into something that is part bandit band and part rebel movement. Their structure is organized, but highly decentralized, making them difficult to stamp out by any powers that be. I would like you to raid and investigate a Sandflies training camp and bring me any pertinent intel.
I am on it.
Alacrity is appreciated.
Goodbye. All right. Fun. Okay, let's see. So we got another level. Is there a store? Quick. I was following the icon. Where is it?
Welcome back. What can I show you?
Anything interesting? We don't have. We have the light armor. I thought we had this. No, we don't have the light armor one, do we? Yeah, we own it. Missed death teeth. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, kind of creepy. All right. Start from the top. Ooh. Focused buggy Mark 5. But we're trying to get up to the Mark 6 stuff, right? So... we're not going to go with the heavy ones yet. We can get in a Atreides still suit. Let's grab that. We'll leave the Harkonnen, the heavy set, the heavy armor sets for now because I'm not using them. What else? Scout armor? Yes, please. I like skins, as I said, skins and customizations. We're gonna have to take some money up. to Hurricane at some point because we're using a lot of it. So next stuff is all at level 4. We get vehicle swaths, Scout Ornithopter variant, which will be great. Melee weapon swatches. Level 5. Okay. That's cool. Thank you. Okay, let me do this quick. Actually, no, you know what? I have my Ornithopter outside, so I don't want to go and leave it out there in case the storm comes. So let's get back to the base, and then I'll do what I need to do. Get home. Hitting your head is right in my way. Oh, see? Oh, I know, baby. Lay down. I know. Zoe, we'll wake her up in a minute, okay? Put her up in a minute. Oh. So we'll save that one for next. We're going to do a little bit more gathering. We'll sort of intersperse those quests in between things that we need to do to progress. Makes sense. Alright. Let's see where we're at with this stuff. This guy's still spinning up aluminum. Aluminum takes a long time, but that's fine. That one's why we have an extra. These are both done. How much aluminum do we have? We only own 100. Might as well make up the rest. So let's do 43 in this one. 44 is fine, but 43 looks better. And the rest in here. And then we might as well do these as well. So we'll do 75. Works enough. Good enough. Cancel. Kitten. Playing on hard mode right now. Okay. How's our water? Sorry, I want to get this all rolling because if I take a break, that's 5 less minutes, right? These guys are still cooking. They just finished. Wow, that was good timing. And probably enough for one more. Now we've got to do a water run at some point, eh? As we get this one processed too. Okay, excellent. Let me take this quick break, do what I need to do. It'll be 2 or 3 minutes, and I'll be right back. See? Nice and quick, as I said. Just wait, the game's going to come back here in a second. It sometimes takes a second for things to percolate through. Come on. Oh, there we go. Whew. It's not always instant. Just got the message we are looking into it. Still no server. Oh man, that sucks. Come make a character on this server and hang out with me. I'm gonna refill my water bottle. My water bottle? My deciliter John. F. E. Fill. Okay. Okay, filters. Filters. Let's check filters. Wait, I was missing aluminum. That's why I was making aluminum. I just used all the aluminum, so we probably can't make any filters. But we are still making some aluminum. Oh, we can. How many can we make? One. One, eh? Okay, we gotta let the aluminum cook a little longer, but that's okay. Our filters are gonna work for like 7 more hours, so I'm not too worried. I need to check... Okay, how much... Is it worth replacing all 3 of these with the upgraded one? Probably, right? So these each use 15, so that's 45 power. So I want to see what power we need. Oh, we got stuff to drop off too. That's fine. Advanced chemical. Let's see what we need here. This is the first step, I think. Complex machinery and spice. We have to get some spice. And it uses 350 power. So we need like 300 more. Probably a little more than that too, because we want to be able to turn this stuff on, back on, right? Like... Okay. So that's 3 more windmills. Calibrated servox. Okay. Oh, stupid roof. That sounds like a storm coming. Okay, that'll get me there. Oof. Do we want to try to get some spice, maybe? Let's just see where this storm is. If we can see it yet. Why is this so laggy? Oh my goodness. Update days. Can be the worst. Oh, 1 sec. Alright, yeah, I don't see the storm yet, so that's fine. What was I doing? I was thinking about either going to get some spice or go get the complicated. Let's go get complicated? Calibrated servox. Let's make some fuel anyways. While we're here, we have it, right? Oh, that's right. That's exactly what this was. Okay. I wanted to stick the fuel in its own box because it takes up space. What's in here? 6. Let's make this 8 just to be safe. Nope, that's where the filters are gonna go. I don't think I can make another one. This is now spice, eh? You know, this doesn't take up much room. Let's put this back in the chemical box for now. Carrick's gloves, we can learn that. These will get torn apart. Okay, we're good. We're getting there. And then I got to change the spice back to 4. I used to have this written down, but then I started changing things. 4. Change the spice back to 4, and then we'll change that. This last one back to 7. That's exactly what it was for. 4, 6. No, 7. Where's this one go? 6, yeah, so it was 7 over here. And then let's just make all of it until the box fills up. That should be okay. That way we can fuel things. We're going to get the complex servox. That's the next step. Can we turn this on without overpowering things? Yeah. Let's go get those servox. I think we're going to pick one that's close that we haven't done. That'll be good. We'll go there. And I wanted to just check real fast because we got some new skins, right? So let's look at our customizations. Blue Dasher, Chom, Mala. So, oh, it wasn't these then. I thought we got that, but that's, I guess, the next one. Oh, yeah. That's cool. Might as well do it, right? Oops, wrong one. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that. No, that's not it. Is it the spark sword that I have? Yes. We didn't get colors right. That's coming up. Okay. Should look at making a Karpov. Let's take a quick look at that. I think I'd like to have one. Now that I have an extra slot. Just for those times when the sniper rifle's a little too slow. That's what we could do. The drill shot, spit dart. That's the sniper rifle. I guess they're all here, eh? Yeah, kind of a little bit Halo. Yeah, kind of a little Master Chief. You're right. Because I haven't learned it yet. Duraluminum. So we could do either the GRDA, the shotgun. But if I'm that close, I'm using the sword. I kind of need this, not the disruptor. This for the unarmored. Close up. We could do, ooh, a Vulcan, eh? Is it the spark sword that I do have? It is, yeah. It took me a second to remember what I was doing. Oh, we could have done this too. Disruptor pistol. The adept is the higher level one though, right? So what's this do? 45 damage per shot, 333 RPM rounds per minute. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's like a, but still, 166 damage per shot. Only four shots. Way of the Desert. Mala pistol. Modified spring mechanism automatically reloads darts without releasing the trigger pressure. Integrating a modification from Count Hessimer Fendring. This new design also accommodates better materials for longer durability. This unique heavy pistol borrows technology from fast-firing disruptor submachine gun while adding a charging mechanism to fire shield destabilizing darts. I think I want to try this. This sounds cool. It's a steel level, 166 damage per shot, 4 shots, so 400 and... It's a tricky one. There's lots of options here. Could do this one, the pipe cleaner. It's aluminum level, but it's 44 damage per shot at 307, so it's a little slower, and it's only a slight bit more damage. A rifle with a modified maximum that adds a touch of explosive powder to every dart that passes down the barrel. Sandflies use weapons like this to rapidly clear rubble-filled tunnels beneath the Sentinel, hence the name. Is that better? Longer range. Better stability. I should just compare. Can't until I've crafted it, eh? Now I'm going to try this pipe cleaner. It's going to use up some more of my aluminum, you know, because that's what we do. We get materials for a purpose, and then we do something else with it. Alright. I'm still cooking up a whole bunch of aluminum anyway, right? Yeah, 180 still coming. Why is there space in here? That shouldn't be. Oh, I never set this one up. I think it was 2. Should be here. Circuit 2. Nailed it. Okay. We're gonna put this here. No, that's my drill shot. Now I'm gonna be very confused, but that's okay. Because I've now moved everything. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. Also uses heavy darts, right? Is that what it said? That's good, right? Heavy dart. Yep, perfect. Okay. That'll be good for those little... Oh, it shoots 3 at a time. Nice, okay. This gives me another option. I didn't let that reload. Oh, I did. Alright, let's go get that calibrated Servox. And if we have time and room, we'll get the other one as well. What are they called? Why can't I bring? Complex machinery. We're doing alright. We're gonna get there. We gotta get some spice too. In the future here shortly. Should have probably gone to the overland map, but we'll get there. He's gonna go around this little bit of mountain here. He's got a far way to go. Yeah, we do have some more. We wanted all of these, huh? That's that one right there. Is there any metal around? I forgot to make a deal. Yeah, it's okay. We shouldn't be too bad. We gotta fill up on our water, make sure we got our stamina buff before we get into too much trouble here. Health is okay. All right. Cool. Just trying not to fill up my inventory so we can go a little longer. Can I do this thing? I'm out of stamina somehow because of the disruption. How did I get into this kind of predicament already? Come on. Okay, come. Stupid disruptors. That almost ended up badly, huh? Got a little too sure of myself, I guess. We will definitely take your fibers. Okay, let's try not to do that again. Alright. There's my intel. There's my intel. Let's grab this thing.
We're one body short of our quota again. And we all know it's because of Meslin's slacking. Plus, he shot the Kirab who ran for it when he could have easily run him down and recaptured him. I'm sick of having my pay dog and getting screamed at by the bosses, all because of that useless Claude. So here's the plan. Chun will get Maslin hammered on Samuta tonight. Once he's dead to the world, we'll strip him down, put him in a cage, and deliver him to Kadir. Quota met. By the time the Samuta wears off, he'll be busting rocks in Neo Carthag. Nobody's going to listen to his sob stories there.
That's it. Wow. Okay. Find another one. Map. We could just go in here as well while we're out and about. Oh, you suck. That was a little rough, huh? Didn't quite go as planned. I was hoping to get the nose up quicker. Here. Alright. Down we go. Not that. making sure. Poison. Alright, calibrated sir box. This is actually just a camp, eh? Alright. Oh, this building, that's cool. How do we get in here? Oh, right over here. Okay. Oh. Missed that first shot. That's okay. Oh. Mine. Try not to get myself into trouble again. Alright. See where we're at.
Identify yourself.
You identify yourself.
Who's that?
Where'd that grenade come from? This side? Trying to make sure I fight everybody before I start looting. Still more, huh? Alright. Hopefully that's everybody. I meant to grab that ring while I was up here. There we go. Alright, loot. I'll take that. Chest on this side, maybe? No. Okay. Oops, didn't mean to take that. We don't need these, that takes up too much room. We will take those. That's it. These are small ones. Take that spiced food, why not? Yeah. Cleaning up some stuff we hadn't done. Some of these settlements. Pretty good idea. But they're pretty small once you get in them, eh? This one doesn't have anything further in underneath? No. Okay. Cool. Oops. How many do we have? 54? Okay. Let's go do this one then. Should just start landing on the roof. Work my way down. Come on. Needs to be a little easier to place these. Keep forgetting to repair this. I'll have to do that soon too. Oops, yeah. Alright, next one. Don't see anybody on this first level. We'll have to poke our head up. See what we can find. Pick a direction. Hey. Hey, I parried that. Come on. Drink a bit of water. Whoops. Wrong button. Gotta drink a bit more water. Let's get a little bit more. Get our stamina bonus up. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay. Continue clearing out this bottom floor if we can. One right there.
Reinforcements.
Right. I think that's good this level. Yep. Okay. Take a quick look for loot. Real fast. Oh, hello. I guess there's not much down here, huh? In we go.
Who's there?
We'll drop that in a second. Just because I didn't want to get...
Huh?
Didn't want to get picked up by this one.
Huh? Identify yourself.
Identify yourself. Nice, okay. I did identify myself with my sword.
Listen, we all know most of these marks haven't got a Solari to their name, but some of them, well, they might have family who could scrape up a decent ransom payment. Enough to make a nice bonus for us anyway. None of the teams are coming close to making their quotas out here. We all know the region's picked clean. So, who's going to notice if we turn in a few less mola, huh? Just make sure everyone keeps their mouth shut and there'll be some extra money coming their way.
get it? Yeah, okay. Alright, how are we doing? 100? Almost 100. Let's go with that. We'll go with that. We'll take that back to base, see where we're at. So we also need to get... I didn't want to consume spice. It's okay. Get back to base. What are we gonna do here? Is this gonna be? Yeah, it's gonna be quicker to go out north, right? Get it over here and just come in right close to our base. Next time, gotta remember to do that when we're going back out too. It's quicker, except for the loading screens, but that's okay. We're starting to make progress. We're getting there. We can get our power up now. Enough that we can afford to make... Yeah, we got to get the spice now, right? Because we want to get the power up, then the spice. So do we have no... Yeah, we need 300 more spice. 3,000 more spice? Yeah. Because it's 100 per and I need 35? That's a lot. That might be tricky. We'll see how much we can get, though. We'll do that next here. I'll run to the washroom first so I don't get that. Midway through harvesting spice. We'll fix our ornithopter. Cool. Let me run to the washroom and then we'll finish this all up and then go get some more spice. Sounds like a plan. 2-3 minutes. Now we'll see. Deep desert. Just to see. Poking our head in. Everything's good? Okay. Oh, I should have brought a scanner. You can scan the deep desert, right? Same as any other zone. Oh, look at all these, Hello, Monkey Boy. Welcome. How are you? Welcome back. Why am I going so slow? I guess I gotta tick down. Someone's little base. Multiple bases, that's cool. These are temporary, as I was talking about earlier. We have to every week. So we'll probably just build with, maybe we'll build with like the observer stuff. You're good, that's good. That's good. Now if we get just past the shield wall, does that automatically PvP, or is there a section of sand that isn't PvP? Oh, there you go. Then reshape it. Make sure you get all your valuables out of the deep desert before the Coriolis storm. You can only exit deep desert from the shield wall to the south. Oops, that's the wrong one. I wanted to press escape. And the deep desert building costs are reduced by 50%. Demolishing buildings refunds 100% of the resources used. Building costs, so as in structures, not like refineries and stuff, I would imagine, but the actual structure, the walls, floors, ceilings. Okay. That's good to know. Makes it a little less of a pain, I guess. Almost need to go home and get a scanner. It's like, can't see nothing. How far out? Like, is it just this? If I go here, am I going to be in PvP? Suppose we could poke our head over there and find out, but fun. Okay. I like discovering things. Just gonna poke my head out. I should have brought boosters instead of the cargo for this run, but that's how we know what we're doing. Okay, so we crossed this line and it's not PvP yet. So that's good to know. I should have... Look at this, eh? The shield wall. Cool. So, okay, we are in the deep desert. We're doing a quick explore to just see what's what. I haven't been here before, so I'm just looking around. That looks like some of our minerals we'll want, but I don't have a cutlery yet that can do it. So it looks like maybe the first two zones are PvE. What's this? Taxi service. Oh, so we can go home. Leave our ornithopter here, I guess, or we can put it in this tool and taxi home if we wanted to. Or do we taxi around the shield wall? Will it get us to Hogga Basin? I forgot to bring a scanner thing, so I made a sync chart in Missy Terrell. You have to rescan every week. Yeah, I have to so this is where the scanning tool comes in then, huh? I mostly just wanted to see if there was going to be some a little bit of spice I could grab. But I'll have to go home and get my scan tool so I can actually scan these things down. See what's what. We can scan here with the one you shoot in the air, right? You get up on top of one of these mountains. I can't imagine we'll find spice up here. Like, this worm can't get up here. So it wouldn't make sense that there's anything there for me. Yes, okay. idea is probably to come to a quick scan and then come back, maybe bring the cargo in my hold. Yeah, carry both. And is it just the first 2 zones that are the PvP? If we go one more, it's PvE is the first 2 zones. And if we go to the 3rd sector north, that becomes PvP. Is that correct? I'm just flying blindly around, because you know. Cool though. Okay. I think we want a faster scout. Maybe we upgrade. Okay, and I make the sync chart. There's one of these areas called Mesa Terrell. And you just go up, you scan, and then turn it into a sync chart. I've never done a sync chart. I guess we should should do that, huh? Okay, let's go home. Let's get ourselves a booster. I think I don't have the sync chart skill, right? Is that a skill we have to have? Right here? Okay. We'll worry about that once we're safe, but we did a quick peek. Again, didn't find any spice. I imagine it's rare if it's in the PvE zone. It takes time to make the sync charts. Okay. But building another temporary base out here wouldn't be a bad idea. Is this a ship? Looks like it. It takes time. Like how long are we talking? Seconds, minutes, hours, days? Yeah, it is. I like exploring. I just want to go get my booster and scanner and stuff. Okay, so let's go back south then. We'll go back home quickly. We'll get that stuff sorted out real quick. Well, real quick. And I think I will just carry my cargo with me on my person. So if we do find spice, I want to see if we can get maybe the cutter ray too. But again, we have to build that chemical reactor first. That's like step number 1. So spice is most important. I didn't see any in Seoul. Does it spawn anywhere else in Haga Basin? Can it be anywhere? Or just in Seoul? Probably not shield wall. Oh, the scanning each square. Yeah, each square is like a zone, right? Just like in Haga Basin, each zone is a separate scan. Makes sense. If I had boosters, we could get around a little quicker. There we go. We'll go home, we'll get the stuff we need to do this right. But we did it. We went to the deep desert. That was the first time. Ooh. Ideally, we would build ourselves a base that can house the... We built ourselves a little base that can house the assault ornithopter as well. Then we can just take the scout out, find spice, come back, you know, like we do, and eventually get a buggy up here. But we could pre-build our little starter base. What do you think? I guess let's scan it all down first. Let's figure out where we're at and what we want to do. Because then we can risk our scout if we need to into the PvP area to get a little bit if we can. You buy a blank sync chart. Okay, so where's our closest? Let's start with that. I imagine at any vendor, so probably Pinnacle. 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 Where's Pinnacle? Is this the one? Can we hide these? There's Pinnacle. Okay, perfect. Let's go there. So the spice only shows up in the PvP zone. There's no. I thought they showed up in PvE zone as well, but only small little amounts. But you're telling me no. Alright, let's go to our base first. We want to get our booster. This is silliness. Where are we? Here we are. Oh, we were right there. Yeah, so we have to risk PvP. Okay, that's fair. We'll make this work. Not so often in that. That's fair, and that's fair. But, you know, that's one of those things. Again, there's a little bit on Plug Basin too, but I didn't see it. We should almost go deposit the extra money while we're doing this mess too. Let's do that. While we're out in the world map, might as well. We need you. We need a few more of those. We need our thruster. Okay. So we're going to get set up. We're going to figure it out. We're going to fly this out there with some building materials because that'll be cool. We're going to deposit that. I'm just going to grab a bunch of the little spherical bits. It's this one, right? No. Cutaway Mark 5. Yeah, we need these. Before the update, I had 3 small spice blows. It will be gone now. Okay. We'll make work. We'll make it work. I'm just looking for a pen. I gotta write down these. We're gonna try to find 7 of these at the market while we're in Arakeen. So we have money. Times 7. Because then we can build this guy, which will help. What are these things called? Survey probes. I wish you would tell me how many they would stack to. Let's just do 6. That'll give us 8. That should be enough. Okay, I'm actually going to switch the stacks. We're going to leave the 2,000 here, the 20,000 here, because if we need more than that, we can go get it pretty easily. And I'm just going to bring all 100,000 with me to Arakeen. Fast. Let's see what these go for. Maybe we can sell these. Maybe someone will want them. I doubt old Sparky will go, but maybe. Give that a quick repair. Maybe that'll sell. Mark 4. Did I put it in the wrong box? I did. Okay, that's fair. Let's grab our probes. Oh, where did they go? Right, we put those into 6 because that's also where the filters go. Oh, we got some fuel. We should go pump that into the system real fast. Your taxes aren't due yet? Nope, because we paid them already. 12 days? I'd like to get higher than that. Okay, what do we... Filters. Okay, we'll leave that for now. That's fine. Let's check the water situation. These are done. And we're full. Okay. I should cook something. Always be cooking, right? I don't want to make the duraluminum though, because I want to keep the aluminum. So I don't think there's anything to cook. Boo. Okay. Alright, let's go to... Arakeen real quick. Sync charts. Can I get those in Arakeen or should I do that here? I'm going to do that here, just in case we can't. Quickly head over to Pinnacle, see if we can buy a few. And we'll get the skills too. I think I have the points. Requires connecting module. There we go. Is that Pinnacle right here with the lights? Thought it was. Is this a free buggy? Is this the one I keep checking that's not? It'd be cool to find a free one that we can just fix up. Ah, I think it's stuck.
Still alive, are you?
I am. So there's no searching here, eh? Sync charts. Let's buy... They're 1,000 each. Just to have them. That's a good landing. North. As high as we can before the booster runs out. Alright. Making some progress. Maybe. At least get this stuff scouted out, decide where we might want to put a base. Because we're going to start... I made one sync chart just to say I'd done it. Fair enough. I'll do the first one, we'll see how bad it is, but it's you have to scan first, right? Sync chart happens from the map, I believe. Maybe? It'll be good to do it now because it doesn't reset for a whole week, right? Hurricane's like over here, right? Not this far. Come on. Should be getting here soon. Yeah, I like exploring. It's one of the fun parts of the game. So we'll get this done. There we are. All right. We'll get that deposited just so it's up here. We'll check the auction house for these thermal coolers. Maybe we'll see... There's a Mark 6 or whatever buggy cutter right cheap. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Because if we can skip the hand mining part again, that'd be nice. After you scan on the map, you get the option to make a sync chart. Perfect. Thank you. And that's the part even in Haga Basin that resets every week, right? Arcane always takes so long to load. Come on. All right. First up, what's for sale here? Because I always check.
Oh,
We're now a
hey
level
there,
up too. So
friend. Looking for
Oh.
anything special?
always. Nothing here though. This is the vehicle vendor.
Welcome back.
Albatross Wings Mark V? Ooh. But I need like 4 of those for my Thopter, right? So that's pretty expensive. Steady Assault Boost Module. Cool. Hydraulic pistons, that could be important. Get over to the bank. I think this is the bank, right? Oh, this is the auction house, and the bank is right here.
Welcome. Would you like to... How much Stellaris would you like to...
Don't deposit all the Solaris. All of them. And we're gonna look for Cap locks is on. Off. Okay, try this again. What? Doesn't appear that they have them, eh? First time using, wow, this is not very, it's not super contextual. I'm gonna double check that they're not actually here because hydration tools, no, not tools, components. Thermal electric. Okay, they don't actually have them. Okay. Just making sure that it didn't actually come out. So that's Boo. 4-man ground car. Turret. So no cut arrays. Cheers. Okay. They don't have anything we need. We'll figure that out. Okay. There is a place I can buy them at like a vendor, you said? Or was said? Let's see if we can find that. I would imagine... I'm gonna go to the Atreides trade too to see if there's anything new there. I think there's vendors up here. Base vendor. Lance Rad vendor. Yeah, I didn't see it here, so may have to find the actual vendor in the world. Is it the Crossroads? That would be my guess if I had to. Oh, I wish you could free look while running. See what we're up against here. It's probably the same stuff though, isn't it? It's no different than what I saw down at the other base. Crossroads. Okay, perfect. We'll head out there after we get back.
Always good to see a familiar face. What can I do for you today?
Alright. Atreides buggy variant. Yoink. Don't tell anybody. Oops.
Always good
Wasting
to
my
see
money.
a familiar face. What can I do for you today?
Heavy suits we're not doing yet. Cool. That was worth it already. I kind of do want those, even though at first I didn't think I liked them. I do think I still want to get it. That's next level, I think. Okay, so we have everything we need to make sync charts. Let's make sure our oh, we can't do that here. I'm gonna write that down. Crossroads. And that's south of us in Hogga Basin. Whee. Let's go make a sync chart. So am I looking for, like, if it was in the PvE area, I'd probably be able to see it from a pretty good distance, right? I would imagine. We'll figure it out. I don't want to risk it yet, but we are looking to upgrade our Thopter anyway. So once we have a backup, we'll definitely be less concerned about going out and trying. Again, it'll be much like Eve. Just watch, look around, make sure you're keeping eyes on things so you don't get rocketed. Ugh. Where's my deep desert? This way. I'll start at this end this time. Scan very good to make you sync chart. Scan very good. Like I should make sure I scan really well. So are these other people coming, or is this just like background traffic for funsies? Looks like background traffic. If I quickly, while this is loading, just want to take a quick peek. It is just the first two zones that are PvE, right? Oh, is it the lower half? It can't be the lower half. That map looks like it's the lower half. That seems like a little much if they made half of it. And I'm not a PvPer, but should I get up? Can I go up here and scan, or do I need to go more in? Probably on that hill would be good. Middle of E. Oh, wrong button. Crap. I hit space instead of Q. Really? So that's half the deep desert is PvE? That's insane. But, you know, I guess PvEers can all hang out up in the other half. It's less room for them to hide from each other, I guess. How are you overheating? Yep. Yeah, I was scanning earlier, but I want to do this real quick. See what we can see. So out there's somewhere where there's spice, I know it. And we have a lot of room. Okay, so that scans this whole area, right? But we don't see anything. Oh, I'm in the second area. Nice. Just. So I can just back up. Well, almost. So now if you make a sync chart. What? Oh, spacebar. Sync chart added to backpack. Okay. It will not show spice. That's fine. I had a feeling it wouldn't. But if I zoom in, it shows everything else now, right? It should show. So what does it even show? How do I use it? Do I have to use it? make another one. It just, I have to have it in my inventory just to use it. Oh, I forgot to sell those. I meant to put those on the auction. So what exactly does it do for me then? If it's not showing me any of the resources. Okay, I used the probe. That's, I get that. Removes the fog. But when you make a sync chart, what does that do? 'Cause I just made one. But it doesn't show me anything new that I didn't already have. Oh, like this? I scan with the Thopter and then make a sync chart? That's... What are we doing? How are we overheating? Is my boost on still? Tim, probe will not show resources, just POIs. Oh. So I need to... like that. But that's not very good range. It's not really doing me a whole lot, I guess. But I guess it's what it's for, right? Heat definitely goes up faster in the deep desert. Oh, crap. I hit Q long ago. Wow. I'm not very good at this. I'm obviously not very good at flying this thing. I'm also trying to look at chat, which isn't helping. Okay. But then what does the sync chart do, though, then, if this all gets erased in the end anyway? Like, that's my question. Like, I'm doing the scanning, it shows up on the map. This is the sync chart just so I can give it to other people? Yeah, but... yeah, so I've got this now marked. Yes, okay, that makes sense. Okay, understood. Sync chart is to make... to give to other people. Okay, well that's cool. And... oh, it scans actually pretty good distance, it looks like. Yeah, oh, it used up fuel? I thought it just wore out the scanner. Okay, so because I have both, okay. So because I have a sync chart for here now, I never have to make another one. It just always updates when I do my scanning. I guess that makes a lot of sense for guilds and stuff. Corps. That's EVE Online. Every week make a new one. Okay. Okay. So I need to get up and clear the fog from this zone, eh? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I need to find some spikes. Fair enough. Okay, so I probably won't use them too much then, because I don't really have anybody to share them with. Unless we can sell them. But then we gotta do all the scanning and stuff. Ugh. I need to get like 3,000 sand. It's gonna be a while. I'm thinking we need like a little temporary base out here. So we can run out with the scout thopter points. Oh. That's not bad. 100 XP, that's worth it. And I do probe areas. I just was misunderstanding the whole sync chart thing. I didn't bring enough probes. Make sure this is the zone. Okay. I don't care about the scanning right now. I'm just going to do this for a minute. And then we have 20 minutes. So next, I'll set up to build a base next time. I might even come out and just build it because it's not going to be super fancy. I have an idea. I might make it kind of neat. But again, we have to tear it down. But now the stuff you put in it is saved in your Soledad, Slido, right? So we could just set up a base however we want it. I didn't get this one. Let's go back and get this one from somewhere. I'm just thinking, thinking out loud. So if I go to a testing station, no, those are PvP now and hard. I'm not doing that yet. Don't have time today anyways. I only have 20 minutes. I don't have a lot of extra time this week because I'm preparing for family visit next week. Mother-in-law's coming for a week, and then immediately after, like, there's a day between when she leaves and when me and my family leave. Or some of us, not all of us are leaving, but I go on my little trip for a week, so it's gonna be fun. For thermal coolers, I was just gonna buy them. So yeah, I've got, this week is quite crazy that way. Lots of prepping. Me and one of the kids are leaving for a week. Buying them is cheating. I guess hitting it 3 or 4 times doesn't change the difference. Just change the fact that I wasn't high enough, huh? Get a little higher. Am I ready to do the testing stations out here? Is my duraluminum gear going to be good enough? Do I even know where one is? They're probably out in the deep desert. We'll see. Maybe next stream. Maybe on Thursday. That's 150 XP. I just saw it. Yeah, like there's nothing here. I need to go out here. Scan these ones. There's a lot of them. Entry point, Tritanium, checkpoint. Oh, there's one. You can get thermal coolers from all the shipwrecks in row A. Yeah, I don't mind. Again, I'm not afraid to go into the PvP areas. I just don't want to risk my Thopter just yet. I want to wait to have a backup. But even then... Okay, ooh, why'd that hang? Oh, that's again. Wow, that heated up fast. Holy smokes. Oh, that's not what I wanted. It's warmer out here, isn't it? Oh yeah, my fuel. How am I for fuel here? Ooh. I just want to take a couple pot shots. See how strong the folks are. This is it here. Again, I only have like 14 minutes. I just want to go shoot somebody, see how strong they are. Get a feeling. Oh, I don't have my guns on me. Never mind. Alright. Cool. That was fun. Still didn't find any spice. I'll probably play a bit off camera. See if I can find some spice. No, this isn't a salt flopper either. This is another scout. But what I was thinking of doing is having a base out here that I could, in the PvE zone, that I can land the assault thopter at, and then switch to my scout, which will be in my, and do my stuff, and then I can fewer trips back and forth once I have stuff, especially once I have a buggy, right? Just like we're doing in Soul, except, yeah, basically. No. Okay. The reason I don't have anything on me is because I was looking for spice down in Seoul and I didn't want to risk the stuff. But I can backpack the scout. I just didn't bring any of my weapons. Boop, boop. Oh, well, that was fun. I didn't find spice yet. That's going to be the hard part. We're going to have to get set up with some little bit. Yeah. Okay. That'll be fun. Yeah, I want a home base so I can bring some fuel and store it there, all sorts of things. Why is spice a pain now? Hard to find? That's okay. I think that's going to be part of it. We'll see how bad it is. I can't speak to it yet, so I won't say either way what I think, because, well, I don't think yet about it. Alright. Well, that was fun. Large spice fields are the only thing guilds can still control. Yeah, I'm hoping they do... Oops. Sorry. I'm hoping they do some really good changes for the PvP folks around. Wars over spice fields would be the thing, I think. Wow, aluminum takes a very long time, doesn't it? Is it like the longest one? Does it even tell us how long? No. Nowhere that I can see. Four minutes for 8, so that's 30 seconds? Yeah, fair enough. But it's the guilds, they need more spice, right? Especially, yeah, like I said, hopefully they'll set it up so that there's stuff for the guilds to use the spice for that you need large volumes for. No, I know it's not long, it's just long right now. Because I'm waiting for it. Okay. We'll put those blueprints back for now. This one's not the right one. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of... No, F. Settle in. Okay, let's check our water. Everything should be good here. I think we were pretty much full, right? Yeah, we're full up. We can fill our container. Yeah, exactly. I know. I get that, and I know. I mean, I do play EVE Online as well. I understand PvPers getting bored and what things they can do. I fully understand. I just also, you know, EVE does have a pretty good PvE-based endgame stuff. I just hope Dune devs can kind of sort it out and figure out what they want to do. Get it in before too many people get bored. Wow, I need the spice, right? Okay. That's fine. There's no way to look for it from here, so that's okay. We only have like 10 minutes left, so I don't think that's enough time to go find any spice. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave it here. We'll leave the stream here. We can chat for a couple minutes if you guys have anything you want to talk about real quick or any other pointers. I might spend some time off camera trying to gather some spice. We'll see, and if not, we'll go into the Deep Desert Thursday. And we'll get set up. Actually, this is what we'll do. I want to look at something. We're going to get set up to put a base in the Deep Desert. Just a small one. Like I said, I have an idea for it, but we'll need some materials. I just wanted to check that the words are hard, but we can get there. Yeah, these. Are they the same? They're 15, 15. Okay. The dupe issue is so bad in the Bifrost server that Spice sells for $100 each in the exchange. They still haven't fixed it, or it's still just a holdover from before for the Spice duping? This might be fun. I don't know if there's enough pieces to do what I want, though. Holdover, okay. Yeah, they should have deleted a lot of that, but I guess... well, I don't know. Maybe they just haven't got to it on your server? You're on Helios Gate? Okay. I don't remember what server I'm on. It's on streamer mode, so it never tells me. And these are only 12. It doesn't matter. We just use granite. Yeah, so I was thinking of building out of these observer pieces, but I don't... Do we have a door? No, we have a window, but we don't have a door yet. I don't think. Most streamers are on Harmony. I don't think I'm on Harmony. I picked a low pop server. I'm sort of just trying to plan. Sorry, I'm in my head at the moment. Yeah, there's no door for the observer stuff. Oh wait, round foundation. Yeah, there's no door yet, just the opening. Alright, that's probably in the next bundle. That's fine. We'll get set up so we can build a small base out there. We can bring this so we can transfer from our base. We can bring more back in one trip, and we'll just go get a bunch, and we'll see what we can do. Is it lighter? Let's just see. Oh, that's not the one. That's also not the one. So... one. So one spice is 0.2. Same. So it would make sense to set up. Okay. No, they're granite. That's what I was just checking. They're in with the... They're in with this one, the Chome facility. Not the shelter, but the facility. They're in that same... They're kind of cool looking. I don't know if we've seen these. I'm gonna go take a look. They're kind of cool looking. I've seen them on other like people's streams, but I haven't seen one in person yet. But like, and we can put some here. Right, like there's your round base thing. Your foundation. Round base. Foundation, round base thing. And the square one, and they kind of like they look cool. And we got like our pillars. Those are the Twitch ones, yeah. They will be once when the next set comes out. I should have them active, so we do get them from my stream as well. So if there were new ones, or if you have been watching, you get credit towards them from here. So that's cool. And then we have like this wall, and this other wall. It's kind of interesting. A little different detail at the top there. This is the window. This is kind of neat. I think so, yeah. If you're talking... 1 second. I don't know if I got the Steam bike variant. The bike variant. Sorry, give me 1 second here. I want to just check this real fast. I mean, this is the opening, but eventually I guess we'll get one of these with a door in it. And then we have the round wall. But no window round wall yet. So I might build it out of this. If we'll see what happens. Okay. I thought I got the mechanic variant. Let's just see here. I haven't actually applied it because I don't ever use this thing. There's the Atreides bike. This one? The Desert Mechanic variant? I definitely got the decorations. What were those even from? Those were just for sale, right? At a vendor? I did get this. Let's, Ooh. It's interesting. I think I like the white one with this. The blue one. Cool, we'll do that. Alright. But okay, yeah, I got all that. And I got the one... The decoration that was on just the Twitch thing, I managed to catch that, which was nice because so in the decorations there was a few things like the I don't think it was the sandworm statue. Why don't I have enough? Wow, I don't. Did I lose a bunch of granite somewhere? No, it's just because it's. I thought I had a whole bunch of granite. Let me just put this away, not that side. I wonder why it's not pulling from the base anymore. That's weird. Unless I've... Oh, you know what? I moved most of it down south. I had just a little bit. Okay. It was... So there's the... Like the mechanic bike work in progress. Not enough... What is wrong with this? What do you mean not enough support? This is foundation, isn't it? This is all foundation. Now it's not. This is all foundation out here too. Oh, it was in the air. You know, like someone's working on it. And then there was the parts, like little tread and the box thing, which I just don't have enough for. It was, oh yeah, it was this big picture that I haven't been able to find a place to hang because none of my walls are compatible. And it won't go on the roof there, and these walls aren't compatible. It'd be cool to put it right here. May have to switch the wall out for it, but... What's this one? Oh, the schematic. You were just talking about that. Again, probably no compatible wall. Oh! Yeah, that's cool. What's this? Oh. Ornamental wall plate. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, I like the bike schematic. That was a nice one. It was cool. But we're working on it. We're getting there. I want this to be running. You need to be on and making spice for me. Anyways, that's fine. We'll figure that out. I'll do some cruising around off camera, and if worst comes to worst, Thursday we'll set up a base, if I haven't done so already, in the desert. We'll make sure we get a Solido so we can bookmark it, or blueprint it, tear it down, haul it home, and then after the storm on Monday. Monday's an Eve stream, so I'll probably have to do it after the stream. Off camera, but we'll tear it down and we can rebuild it on Tuesday. Every Tuesday, and that'll be cool, because it'll save all the machines and stuff now, so all our storage, so that'll be good. We'll just use the assault copter to move it in and out. So that'll be good. We're set up. We're going to start exploring the deep desert and getting spice. That's going to be the plan. But I'm going to end the stream there. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for all the help. Tim, David, especially you guys. Thank you very much. And as always, take care of each other, and we'll see y'all next time. I am out of here.